Good afternoon. For 4 News Now, I'm Rob King. Welcome to today's KXLY Plus Daily Rundown. I'll take you through some of the top local headlines and give an inside look as to what the 4 News Now team is working on today. Well, today is going to kick off a string of 90-degree weather with your latest forecast. Here's 4 News Now's Mark Peterson.
Well, our Wednesday continues. Things are looking pretty nice. Take a look at the 4 things you need to know. Sunny and warmer today than yesterday. Yesterday, we hit 84 degrees. Winds are going to be light today. Good news for any fire starts or any fires that are still mopping up. That's going to be almost statewide. We're going to see 90s all the way through Sunday. How much into the 90s? Coming your way. And 0 rain expected. So very dry conditions. Our high today climbing up quickly. We're going to be, again, 84 at noon. That's what we had yesterday. But then we're going to get into the low 90s for the afternoon with a high today of 92. Air quality is good. Could still see a little bit of haze out there, but things are looking great. Highs today are going to be into the upper 90s from Omak all the way into the Tri-Cities, the east slopes of the Cascades, LC Valley into the triple digits, but low 90s around our region. Your day planner forecasts and our planning forecasts into next week. Yeah, those upper 90s Thursday and Friday, mid 90s Saturday, and then low to mid 90s on Sunday. We do see a break Monday, Tuesday with temperatures into the upper 80s, but a normal high this time of year is 86. First Alert Weather app is free and available in the App Store. Download it. You'll know exactly what's happening and when, right in the palm of your hand. Take care.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. Let's get into some of the top local headlines around the region today. Tragic story as a motorcyclist was killed last night near Airway Heights. What we know right now from Washington State Patrol is that 47-year-old Jerry Armstrong was riding east on Highway 2, heading toward Airway Heights. He approached the roundabout that's right near Craig Road. WSP said that the motorcycle was traveling pretty fast. Armstrong lost control and fell off the bike, and that caused him to then strike a second vehicle. Unfortunately, he died at the scene. And WSP says it's unknown right now if drugs or alcohol were involved in that crash, but the investigation is ongoing. The driver in the other vehicle was not injured as well, and that happened last night around 10:30 p.m., again on Highway 2, a little bit west of Airway Heights. This morning, Natalie Grant is in court today where 5 Patriot Front members will be on trial charged with criminal conspiracy, which is a misdemeanor in Idaho. If you'll recall, back in June of last year, 2022, 31 Patriot Front members, which is a white nationalist group, white supremacist nationalist group, excuse me. They were found in the back of a U-Haul according to court documents, and they had riot gear, and they were planning to confront a local pride event in Coeur d'Alene. So again, 5 of those members will appear in court today. That's Forrest Rankin, Devin Center, Derek Smith, James Michael Johnson, and Robert Whitted. The court docs again said that they had riot gear and were planning to confront a pride event in Coeur d'Alene, charged with criminal conspiracy. So Natalie is in court this morning, and she'll have more details coming up tonight. Here's a little bit more of those details so you can see that again. Those 5 men appeared in court today, and this has been it was a pretty national story for Coeur d'Alene also last year, if you'll recall that. Bronte Sorotsky, she's working to find out more information from Spokane City Fire after it was discovered that they're going to make some paramedic staffing changes. According to City Fire Captain Brian Schaefer, they're experiencing a severe shortage of paramedics, which is not just being experienced here. It's actually a national issue that people are struggling with. But because of that, they're having to pay exorbitant amount of overtime, and they're facing burnout in those positions as well. So because of that, they're going to be relocating units for non-life-threatening calls. Schaefer, we talked to him last night. He emphasized that this should not impact any life-threatening calls that are made into 911, but they're trying to widen the geography for those non-life-threatening calls in order to help with those staffing issues. So Bronte is working on following up with that, hoping to speak with paramedics and the Spokane City Fire Department about what can be done and what you should expect if you do call 911. Peter Choi, he is in Spokane South Hill today, where they're expecting or hoping some people for a Chick-fil-A location. But Surprisingly, not everybody wants a Chick-fil-A location in that area. It's in the Lincoln Heights neighborhood. Pretty contentious for a South Hill Chick-fil-A. The developer obviously wants the location there. He said that there's other retail shops in the area and there's already high traffic, so it'll be a nice location. This was again at a neighborhood council meeting that occurred last night. And neighbors, though, are concerned about what this will do to an already high-trafficked area, if this will just add to the congestion, bringing not just delicious chicken sandwiches, but also high traffic and causing an issue for neighbors in that area who many don't want it. So Peter is following up on this, finding about the split opinions in the proposed South Hill Chick-fil-A. No decision yet made on whether or not the Chick-fil-A will be built there. This morning, Allison Martinez was in Riverfront Park, where local artists are having art in the park. You can go get a 90-minute art session, pay $25, and you'll be taught by professionals how to paint famous Spokane landmarks. Allison was out there. It looks like a lot of fun. All ages, all skill levels. You get to sit out there, enjoy some sunshine every Wednesday, 10 a.m. And Allison covered that this morning, so that full story is available on our website right now, kxly.com. In addition, coming up tonight, it's something we've been working on for quite a while, a special reporting project here at 4 News Now, looking at the housing crisis in the inland Northwest. It's going to be very comprehensive. All of our reporters have been doing their own stories, looking at different facets of the housing crisis we're experiencing, whether that's affordable options, looking at how we got here, looking at where we can go from here. That's going to occur. It's a 30-minute special occurring tonight at 6:30, and we have a short teaser for you here.
The inland Northwest is in a housing crisis.
Everything has at least doubled in price.
How did finding an affordable home become so hard?
We're creating a whole new generation of perpetual renters.
Low inventory and higher interest rates are just part of the problem. 4 News Now looks at how the very definition of affordable housing has changed. Will saving the American dream of homeownership mean reimagining it? Watch The Inland Northwest Housing Crisis, a 4 News Now special event, Wednesday at 6:30.
So again, tune into that tonight. It's a very important project to the community here. It's something that our reporters have been working on for a very long time. So tune in to see their hard work and to learn about the inland Northwest housing crisis. Thank you for joining today's KXLY Plus Daily Rundown. Be sure to download KXLY Plus on your connected TVs. That's Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and Roku. The special reports will also be up on KXLY Plus following their conclusion. Also be sure to download the 4 News Now mobile app and turn on notifications so you can get the latest breaking news in your community. So thank you for joining. Be sure to tune in tonight to 4 News Now at 5 and 6, and also the housing crisis in the inland Northwest tonight at 6:30. For now, live in studio, I'm Rob King for KXLY Plus.